Good evening. This is Cheryl Peavy coming to you on day number 6 of Time to Live My Purpose Journey. I just want to thank you for joining me. And if you're joining me for the first time, I want to do a quick recap of the past several days. This challenge was brought to me by CC Clark, who is a coach, speaker, and entrepreneur. She works with Lisa Nichols in motivating the masses. I told her I was very fearful of walking out my purpose because she kept asking me, what's stopping you from doing what you're called to do? And I said, fear. So she challenged me. She says, the next 90 days, do a video every single day for the next 90 days and share it with others. Allow them to partake with you on this journey and ask them to hold you accountable if you forget to post a video. So I said, if I forget to post a video, the first 2 people who notify me and say, girl, you forgot, come on, send me my money, I will send you $50 a piece. Then I spoke about the importance of loving yourself, how important it is to feed into yourself by getting enough rest, drinking lots of water, eating healthy meals, or eating at least 3 times a day. I also spoke about the importance of having a heart of gratitude, of being thankful for where you are right now, and taking a 21-day journey of listing 5 things that you're grateful for. Keep a gratitude journal. Or I even said that you could either just list it out. You don't have to keep a journal, but just in your mind, be thankful for 5 things every single day. And I said after that 21 days, look over what you have been grateful for and see if your life has changed in the past 21 days. And then I also said that if you do something for 21 days straight, it becomes a habit. So I'm praying that being grateful and having a gratitude journal will continue to be something that you do after the 21 days. I also talked about the importance of meditation, and there's 8 essential benefits of meditating, of having time alone with yourself. Also has time alone with God. And I suggest that you meditate 10, 20, 30 minutes a day. In a quiet place with some music and just allow your mind to relax and release all the stress of the day. There's so many benefits to meditation. I talked about reduced stress, that it causes happiness, it brings acceptance, increases self-awareness, it causes a healthy lifestyle. It also slows down the aging process. And I talked about how it is good for cardiovascular and immune health. And then yesterday, I spoke about the importance of forgiveness. Only not forgiving others, but forgiving yourself more. Forgiving yourself for all the things that you have done that you still harbor in your heart, that you have guilt about, or if you just never let go. And I express the importance of letting go and forgiving yourself, because forgiveness is freedom. And if you're trying to become an entrepreneur, if you're trying to live out your purpose, whatever you're called to do, you cannot be successful, you cannot be great, you cannot feed into others and give back to the world unless you forgive yourself and you forgive others. And forgiving others is not anything about them. It's allowing you to no longer allow them to control your life. Now today, of course, I don't know, maybe you guys may have thought maybe the next thing I was going to talk about, and that is the importance of prayer. Everybody knows what prayer is. Prayer is just having a conversation with God. A lot of times I hear a lot of people say, I don't know how to pray. And there isn't a process in prayer. All it is that God just wants you to come to Him, commune with Him, have a relationship with Him. He just wants you to come to Him and say, hey, God, this is what's going on. I don't know what to do. Please lead me, guide me into all truth. Tell me what I should do. He already knows what's going on in your life, but it's just that special time that you take alone to have with God that is amazing. You will feel rejuvenated. You will feel a big weight lifted off of you. As the Bible talks about, he says in 1 Peter, cast all my cares upon me, for I care for you. God just wants you to give to Him what you're feeling, what's going on, what you're afraid of, what you want. prayer is the key to heaven. Prayer opens up the doorways of opportunities. Prayer heals, it restores. Prayer just brings you closer to God, but to others as well. And more importantly, it brings you into a better understanding of who you are. Now, I'm not going to sit up here and tell you that I pray every single day, because I don't. I'm saying to myself, as I'm encouraging you, Cheryl, I need to have more communion with God. I need to spend more alone time with Him. And you can do it. You can pray anywhere. You can pray on your way to work. You can pray on your break, on your lunch, before you go to bed. It doesn't matter. You don't have to have a special place. You just pray. And it's not, you got to pray for a certain length of time. God just wants you to come to Him. He just wants you to be still and know that He is God. So we all know that there are prayer groups, there are prayer lines, that you can call and pray. And you can just pray with yourself or pray with a friend. But it's just all about communication. It's having a conversation with God, allowing Him to see you, allowing Him to know that you love Him, you honor Him, you respect Him, and you want to have Him direct you and lead you. And I'm not saying that I do that, because I'm not perfect. But I just want to encourage you, as I'm learning, as I'm going day to day on this journey of becoming an entrepreneur and want to be successful in what I'm doing, it is important to have a prayer life. It is important to pray. And if you're noticing, everything that I've been talking about the several past days are tying into each other. Gratitude, forgiveness, meditating, prayer, all of that is feeding and loving yourself. All of that is encompassing you. And if that's how you feed into yourself, in order for you to be able to make a difference, because I want to make a difference in young girls' lives and women who have been through traumatic life situations. I want to be able to help them heal. I want to be able to help them understand who they are in God's eyes, that they're fearfully and wonderfully made, that we are the apple of His eye. I want to help women and young girls discover their purpose so they can be the best that they can be, and they can walk in their purpose with confidence, without fear, and that they will discover who they really truly are, and they will not allow anyone to tell them they are not fearfully wonderfully made and that they were a mistake, because none of us are a mistake. So again, please, I thank you for joining me today. I'm very grateful and very honored for any and every single one who has tuned in to watch me on this journey. I truly appreciate you. I thank you. I look forward to feeding into you again tomorrow on day number 7. This is exciting for me. I'm having a blast of just learning more about myself, coming out of my comfort zone, becoming less fearful so I can become fearless. Again, I thank you. This is Cheryl Peavy. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow, and I hope that you have a fantastic evening. Thank you.